Hey, what's up, everybody? We're doing an emergency live stream. We've got some big news, and I happen to be in front of a computer while this drops. So let's take a look at it. And let me just share my screen right here. So we've got a new announcement from Anthropic, and I'd say that these two are big. They're big. So we've got a new thing called the Computer Use API, and we've got an updated 3.5 sonnet, and then of course they finally are going to start talking about the 3.5 haiku. So we're going to have an updated medium model, and we're going to have our small model, but it looks like nothing really on the it doesn't look like anything on the large model yet, but that's okay. This is big. Excuse me. Okay, so it looks like um 3.5 sonnet, big update across the board. Significant gains in coding, so it's going to get better at coding. Wow, okay. So 3.5 haiku matches 3 opus, which was the previous version's largest model. So wow, that's pretty impressive. And then today we've got the computer use API. So it's just an API, so it doesn't look like anything got updated on Claude.ai. So early access to this. They've got some partners. So let's take a look at.
So I'm Sam, and I'm one of the researchers here at Anthropic. Computer use is something that we felt was going to be important for a while now. And so today we're going to be talking about a very early version we have of computer use and walking through a representative example of the things we think it's going to be useful for.
This demonstration was recorded in a controlled environment with some supporting infrastructure simplified to highlight the core capabilities. All right. Nice that they told us.
Going through a quick demo today. In this fictional demo, a customer, in this case the Ant Equipment Company, has come to us and asked us to fill out a vendor request form. The data I need to fill out this form is scattered in various places on my computer. What we're going to do is ask Claude to look at the spreadsheet, check if Ant Equipment is in there.
Okay, so this is the prompt to look at the sheet and verify each field as you complete the form in window 2.
And if not, move over to the CRM and try and find some more information there. Once it has this data, Claude's going to then fill out the form for us and hopefully transfer the information across to the vendor form. The first thing that's going to happen is Claude's going to start taking screenshots of my screen and quickly realizes that the Ant Equipment Company isn't actually in the spreadsheet. So the first thing it does is it swaps over to a CRM and searches for the company we're interested in. Luckily, we get a search match, and Claude then starts scrolling through the page, looking for all the information it needs to fill out this form.
Okay, that's pretty crazy. So it did a search, and it's looking for what it needs to fill out that form. Wow, okay.
Claude then autonomously starts transferring the information across without me having to do anything. And goes through the steps and fills out all the information needed. And then submits the form. This example is representative of a lot of drudge work that people have to do. This is available in the API. We're excited for people to try it, and we should expect.
I mean, I think that is, just taking a moment to think about all the capabilities of, wow. I mean, just simple processes, simple analysis. Yeah, I'm just watching this now, so I don't have a lot of well thought out thoughts here, but I think so wait, if we go back, right? And It's basically, it looks like it's just constantly taking kind of like these screenshots of what's in front of you and trying to analyze it. I mean, and being able to kind of, I mean, that's where it starts to really become, this like an agent that's out there and it's really helping you. And it's really like a, I mean, I was gonna say co-pilot, but that term's overused now. Um, and I mean, I think like how smooth this is obviously is going to be key to its adoption. I mean, it needs to kind of be sort of frictionless, right? It needs to be this little sidebar like it has up here, and just kind of as you're working, hey, check out my sheet. I need this, that, Um, very cool though. I mean, very, very cool. Um, definitely not the announcement I was expecting us to hear today. Okay, we got of course, we've got our benchmarks, which if you watch any of our previous videos, I don't really know what they mean. I just like to stare at them for a second. But obviously this Claude Sonnet, we got a nice jump here on some of these, and it's got a nice little. I thought just Gemini is really good at math. Nice jump over the previous version on some of these, and getting nice jumps over GPT 4.0. Again, benchmarks, that's cool. And look like okay, so Haiku is gonna get rolled out to the API. Route list is later this month, so probably within the next week. And talk a little bit more about how they're teaching Claude, teaching it general computer skills, allowing it to use a wide range of standard tools and software programs designed for people. I mean, use the data from my computer and online to fill out this form into other commands. Check a spreadsheet, move the cursor to open up a web browser. I just wish I could play with it right now. I mean, I'm sure by later today someone's gonna have something up. Looking ahead, early stages. They're excited. So I mean, really interesting stuff. Check out the videos. I think lot to think about, really. I mean, I think it kind of shows that these things are going to start doing things on our behalf more than us helping us achieve a goal. And man, these next couple of ones could be pretty wild. So, well, thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.